Yo, it's Ika here. I'm about to challenge Zugubu Royale in a best of three BSS battle. Challenge to Battle Stadium Singles. This is for what's it called? BSS Open. Just need to relax a bit, really. I always get nervous when I play these games, even though probably I don't sound it. I am like pretty, pins and needles and all that. So this is a team I'm going to use game one. Contains a Ball Cut Conqueror, a Life Orb MQ with Trick Room Curse, Weakness Policy, Aegis Slash, Assault Vest, Lapras, Rotom Heat. The main thing with this one, it's Nasty Plot Lumberry and a High Dragon. So I thought he might bring this team. I know it's Gmax, Curse, Rest, Facade, Darkest Lariat, Snorlax, Rotom Mo I'm not sure about. Exegor I'm definitely sure he's going to bring. It's Scarf Drill. Corviknight is Iron Defense plus Brave Iron Defense Brave Bird. What's it called? Iron Defense Brave Bird. Was a Body Press and Roost, and then Mimikyu. I'm assuming Mimikyu is just standard. I'm feeling like this game. Lapras looks like a decent lead into his team. I'm pretty sure he's going to lead Exegor he should bring. He's going to match up great against my team. Otherwise, I could bring Aegis Slash as well. He does have Darkest Lariat on his Snorlax, something to worry about. I'm thinking Lapras lead, or I could lead Conk as another possibility. I could lead Conk, have Rotom Heat and Lapras. I think that's pretty decent. The only problem with that is that I become weak to Mimikyu, but hopefully with double Ghost he doesn't bring Mimikyu. So he leads off with Corviknight. I'm just going to go straight into Rotom Heat, and then I can I'm going to Volt Switch back into Conqueror on his probably Snorlax. So Volt Switch straight into back into Conk, and we'll bulk up here. Great that I got my, and I think this calc, I'm pretty sure Corviknight versus Iron Defense versus Conqueror. I've calced this before. I'm already burnt. Thunder Punch. So he's going to be +2 in defense. I'm +1 already. Thunder Punch is only going to do that much, but let's say I'm Dynamax, it does so much to him, and I think I just Dynamax here. He has Citrus, that's fine. Going to max Knuckle here. If he Dynamaxes, I can just go. That's fine. I'm going max Knuckle again. Basically, as soon as he roosts, he can't roost now, because I'm just going to beat the shit out of him. Yeah. We just Mac here, and I should be able, with this amount of bulk, I should be able to beat. Yeah. So he Dynamaxes that, big mistake. He probably doesn't have Garen in the back. Maybe Extra Drill. Alternatively, Mimikyu. Yeah, GG. Easy game. Really well prepared for his team. Basically, I knew he had to have Extra Drill in the back. Basically, look at my team; it's so weak to it. But that baits him into bringing Extra Drill, which makes Conqueror so good. Mimikyu plus extra draw is really hard. I don't know why he brought Snorlax here. Snorlax is such a liability versus Conqueror. Even though it's like okay against everything else, like bringing both extra draw and Snorlax is really arrogant. I think I'm going to challenge him with the same team again. I didn't show anything except Volt Switch. I didn't show my AV Lapras set or my Rotom Heat set. So I'm going to challenge him with this team again. Really, really comfortable game. Helps with the confidence for sure. So yeah, I thought he was going to bring this team possibly next if he didn't bring this. Basically here I'm going to lead Lapras. I'm going to bring... I'm not sure if I'm going to bring Mimiconk or Rotom Heat. I think Rotom Heat is actually good. I'm worried about Gyarados. So what I'm going to do is bring Mimi plus Rotom Heat might be good. I think Gyara is the main threat to this team. So I'm going to bring Mimi for Trick Room, and then I think Rotom Heat should be able to clean up with Dynamax. I have a plan with this, is to early Dynamax my Lapras versus Torkoal. I'm thinking that if he yawns with his Torkoal, okay, that's great. Sparkling area is free versus whatever he goes into. Even if he's Sash, that's fine. And he used Max Overgrowth. So, what do you reckon he has in the back? I'm not sure whether to Dynamax here. I think if I'd have brought Conk, this game maybe would be better. Conk pretty much beats everything. Okay, I'm gonna calc the damage on this because I think I can still win with Rotom Heat Dynamax after this easily. So Lapras, that's my Assault Vest set. It's 236 actually, with versus Chandelure. We'll call it 252 modest mild plus what's it, Energy Ball, Max Dynamax. So Surfer go do that. Max Overgrowth is it's a really bad roll in his favor. I think I go into Mimikyu and Shadow Sneak. Then I can maybe Dynamax my I think Mimikyu's quite useless in this matchup since he's already Dynamaxed with this. I can Dynamax with my Rotom Heat. Yeah. And we just sneak here to guarantee damage. So he's got Sun. Probably got Venusaur, Vileplume in the back. That's fine because I have... I'm just going to curse. Just going to curse against this none. Okay, that's fine. Going to curse again. I get free Rotom if he... so I get free Rotom here and I click Max Lightning. Max Lightning covers both Chandelure and Corviknight play. If he has Gyara in the back, I just win, basically. Vileplume won't be able to sleep me because I have Lumberry. If he's going for that, because he used Max Flare. So Max Lightning again, I think is pretty safe. And even then, I have... yeah, Max Lightning 3 times. And I don't think there's any way I lose this game. Even if he's Wakan. GG. easy games. So comfortable. This win. Just because the reason it was so comfortable is because this guy used predictable teams. I looked through his past replays and I was like, this team is that I built is gonna just destroy him. So yeah, GG's. I will actually, before I do that, I will put these up. Really happy. 1 in 2 versus Zugubu. Yeah, Royale. I think he's a decent player, but like in these later stages of the tournament, you've got to prep and you've got to bring your own teams. I had another team prepared for the possibility that he didn't bring those 2 teams. But basically, I was 99% sure he would bring those teams. So I was like, okay, I'll just have this like really wacky team. Like, didn't really matter what he had in the back there. I knew Rotom Heat was going to destroy him as soon as he Dynamaxed with Chandelure. The game was over. The only way he could win was to Dynamax with Gyarados. Even then, I still had Lapras in the back. But I was like pretty sure like I would have played it differently if he hadn't have Dynamaxed his Chandelure. He would have died for a start. And then I would have won with Rotom. But yeah, really happy. Just post that and GG's. See you next week in the semi-finals.